Alright guys, back with another another video on radios. What we got here is a Music Masters radio company model Wagner. That's spelled W-A-G-N-E-R. In English we pronounce it as Wagner, but the Germans have a problem with W's, I think. I don't know. This thing I've had sitting around for about 4 years, as you can see, with all the dust and shit up here. The grill cloth's got to go, as you can see. And you can see through it. The speaker was just lying around. It was separate. This is pretty much how I got it from the guy. With the chassis was just sitting in there. The speaker wasn't screwed on. The speaker's up on the workbench. So this thing's not working, according to the guy who got it from me. He said he couldn't get it going. Excuse me. And so this might be an interesting radio to get going. I mean, the cabinet's in a bit of a mess. As you can see, all these marks down here, and I don't know, it's just, let's have a look on the top. So there's the top, as you can see. Let me just get a couple of wet ones, clean that up. Back again, sorry about the other half wanted me. So let me just wipe this down. Bird shit on here, see? Okay, now. He's definitely attempted to do something to this cabinet. It's not good. Got a chip there, see? You see? More bad shit here. A quick wipe on the top here. A bit down here as well. Let's see. Yeah, it's got like 4 years of dust on it. Alright. Yeah, look at it. See? Alright, let me just run my fingers on this. Yeah, needs more coats. You can tell by the feel of it. Alright, now if you look down here, I don't know if you can see it, see all the marks? Look, just not a good job. Not at all. And you see these bands up here, they've been stained as well. You see, they're not supposed to be like that. So this is going to require a bit of work. Alright, now what I'll do now is I'll just pause and I'll get this chassis out because it's just sitting there, and then we'll see what happens. Alright, back again. Here we go. So I've got it out of the chassis. There's the front dial glass. It's huge. Actually, he's obviously made that. I mean, it's not too bad. He didn't do too bad a job. I haven't found a schematic for this radio yet, but I will. Let me just turn this shit on. See, like, what's all this? Yeah, does this work? It seems to be. Dirty, though. Alright, let me turn this around. Okay, must have had a couple of big caps up here, see? Right. Yeah, okay. There it is there. I don't like the look of this. Look. Fucking hell. Oh, there's the power cord. That's going to have to go. Yeah. Oh, okay, that unplugs from the chassis. I'll put a nice cloth cover cord on and get rid of that. I'll put that aside. So let's turn this thing over. I want to see what's been going on underneath. There's the speaker. It's going to need work. It's all rusted up. See? Oh, we'll have to fix that. Dust on here. Look at it. Let me get a wet one. Let's have a look. Here we go. that's a bit better. Just do in there. Oh, just as a matter of interest, Wagner, the composer Wagner, was Hitler's favourite composer. Huh? How about that? For a bit of interest. What the hell's that? I don't know, I'll have a look in a minute. Let me have a look around here. See all this white shit on these terminals? See? What is that? I don't know. Right, let's have a look in here. I'll tip that over a bit. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay. Right. Replaced. These were taken out at some stage. These used. Filter caps. Got another electrolytic down here. Coming off the plug for the speaker, so it's got a field coil. Another electrolytic there. And another one here. Look at this. Look at this. See that? Look. Why has he got that just hanging off there? And could have just soldered it straight to there. I don't know. I mean, this is tidy. So that's obviously the off-on switch. Up here. Runs down. He's got them, you know, cable tied. Running down. Okay, no fuse. So I'll have to put a fuse in. I'll just put it from there to there. So there's the band change switch up here. Tuning. What would this one be? Volume or tone? Let's trace this through. Down to there. Here. Okay, volume. This is volume. This one. And this would be tone. Let me see this. Ooh, fuck, that's stiff. Fucking hell. You know, I just noticed something. If you see these trimmers, just here, I'll just get a better shot from around the side here. See? These trimmers there. They're newish. They're not old trimmers that they used back in the day. And there's another one down in there, see? There. So I think two different people have, or at least a couple of different people have worked on this at different stages in its life. Like, this is messy wiring, and yet this is neat and tidy along here. These had been done properly. So yeah, I think this radio might have had a troubled past. Alright, so let me just see here, where's the, that's the coupling capacitor there, so we'll test that as well. Alright, now I'm going to pause and plug everything in. Alright, back, I've plugged it all in, and I've got it on dim bulb, so let's just watch the dim bulb, see what happens. Dead. Nothing. Nothing. Let's have a look here. This 6v6 is heating up. So the heaters are working. Maybe the field core's shot. Oh, the bulb just come on. Oh. What, have we got a loose connection here or something? Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, I can hear crackling. Hear that? Yeah. Hear that? Oh yeah. Okay. What is going on with this socket? Let me just pull that out. Oh, the socket's loose. You watch when I push it down. See, look. Yeah, it's loose. Alright, so let me just turn that off again. $167.